people. Then Barka de Salah for all Muslims the way they did now for enjoy Feast of the Ram, enjoy Mutong as they look this program for their house them after we they so all Imam them they don't make better prayer calls him Oman peace and unity. Oman must join together for say make help governor for fight against all this trouble where they want enter where they call and say Boko Haram and even Ebola so and then they must respect law for country. Nothing that with Imam they don't talk for their prayer ground them so for the country people. Then we will go tell una too so give una our own peace and own prayer them for this matter. We'll talk about Tabaski, talk to about this other situation then too how they prepare. We'll tell una about which we Muslim they not supposed to do, especially Muslim who are not supposed to move Beletwa for the kind of place. We'll talk about Aquara then too Muslim not supposed to work Aquara country people them Parifoot and then Banga or bad in the world talk about and with accidents too for this place in the Koti and then bad road for country chapter for Ebola will go open and to then talk about Abubakar Shakau, yes Abubakar Shakau for Boko Haram, yes as we talk about them. So Barka Salah for you Alaji.
Barka Salah.
How for you?
No, fine.
How for Garutie?
No, Garutie.
Chino Waka fine.
Normally. Yeah.
They say a peace, love and unity for this year for Barka Salah.
Yes.
And then they must respect law.
Normally.
You two you share them all with all people then?
With all, everybody.
Like your own small family had to, you get Muton for Kota?
Yes.
And all things work fine?
Yes.
Thank you plenty. Barka Salah for you, the Zakari.
Barka Salah.
Barka Salah. Papa TORY.
Thank you.
Yeah? Oh yeah, the sound of every day. Papa TORY day,
Yes.
Bonabe, Papa TORY. So I give a Papa TORY today and grow. Now this na Papa TORY this for you. How you waka?
No, it work fine.
You waka fine? Bonabe they fine?
Bonabe they move.
Yeah, so it like say peace don't come back and for that on our side now so they like say now super careful. You don't put peace back for that palaver for play for mosquito.
Yes, super don't condone. I mean, to this so put peace. All man must pray for inside peace for today.
Yes.
Yes, you don't have on table give order. Say no one problem for Bonabiri.
Yes.
All man must see work how a government wants say work.
Thank you plenty. So country people in Osa Abega we enter the chapter 1 for this matter for see how we the feast of or with prayer we happen for Bonabiri Douala for the make get this one. As I talk about image and voting will be take place all the time. Now, Nasiri Paul Beya, that country people, then for middle, yes, you get two Kamitamko, Sa Majesty Kamitamko, we get book for order, Raside for Humahan for prefect, then Baba Tamko be there for the rest, and then 2 days they should not for this Palavaso country people, then for prayer ground for front, this place we call and say sous-prefecture for Douala, 4th, as they talk about and say things in. Get food worker better one for this year, so they take style now for salute after we outing don't finish now. Salute senior divisional officer all them for that study stand up now snap a photo with the currency photo the family for the country people they say all this kind of level for the way it can happen. Yes, outing take place so we imam we make prayer for it now it try naive make them and the talk says this so for inside Islam when imam never cut down so for place for prayer no man of it will kill on mouton, so they must wait safe make this woman imam we don't kill it until for other people go their own side now go make them for imitate for sure. See this imam don't show good better example for as we talk for inside Quran they will come back for their big for talk say so now we see how people they prepare where they don't prepare for this year Tabaski 2014 like this. This year Mr. House they wash out to make it clean. Woman they put this their own kind makeup them for that matter so country people them then they open they find all their Quran they say they must read the surat. Now so they call no?
Yes.
Must read all the surat for the place where they so they talk about how it happened for sacrifice or palaver for sacrifice. Me Oman Sabi we TV chapter for sacrifice them for them. Man begin to repeat all own Quran as it happen now for this so country for the kind way woman they go for salon for say they so make them they fine for sure say they don't clean and they look neat they do very beautiful for that day because now they will show up for Allah say this so you too you they fine for say you too you go see you like you as a picking for that matter so country. People and the disciples to we'll talk to about this matter for Mutong because the time these people they don't know what the difference between Ramadan and Tabaski. So now this one not fed for sacrifice. As he then said Quran where he talks so God Allah be asking for Ibrahim say give me a picking only one will get down. So sacrifice a picking for show me say so you love me. So you don't take the picking now go down for the hill where they so you give a cut the neck with picking time put fire for corner do outing for sacrifice that picking then some things on top come up for inside heaven. when Allah send him mutong to say so take this one, you don't show me say you like me true. Take now this one now, cut your neck, left your picking, cut this one neck, then the blood will come for me. Now you go divide the meat for all people where they focus on you for see and see this, so you don't give as you give for them, that means you don't give for me and you don't respecting way at the talk. Inside the matter, so Alaji, you at least you don't go to that side for learn big book for that for make a day. If you tell you about them, all the things we don't talk about them for Muslim, the tapaski, the how they make prayer and how they make preparation, they will do this one too for history for Mutong as they say Quran.
Thank you,
Massa Tok.
The thing will be, I say, problem for Tabaski first.
Yes.
We get something where they call
where
they call them say Arfat. Normally, before you want to go, if you go Mecca, you must go to Arfat.
Yes.
It be very important.
Yes.
And even you not go to Mecca, you there for your own place where you be. You must make fasting for that day. For make sure say you go be like say you don't go to Arfat.
The Arfat, yes, Arfat.
And then secondly for the fasting what you do.
Yes.
Now for say may God forgive our sin. For the thing we don't do for that very days. For
all the past days.
And problem for Mutong, that one is sacrifice.
Yes.
That one be normal. If you get the willing for doing, you must do that sacrifice because now you will achieve by the time we go for front God.
Yes.
So now you go know what you don't do. So it be very important for Muslims. They make them do that kind of thing.
Yes.
It be very important.
So let me say, not be by force, but I say be important.
It be important. But if you be willing for dua,
yes.
But if you don't get the willing for dua,
no trouble.
Yes, no trouble.
Yeah, you just make all the other prayer and the other thing them.
Yes, the fasting and the thing where God don't ask you for do.
But I don't ask them. The person not get money for buy mutton. If you sacrifice anything, like fowl.
Yes, if you be willing.
Okay.
If you be willing.
If you are rich enough for fowl, you do.
Yes, you do.
If you are rich for camel.
Even now for yes.
Now, I can say yes. Now, Papa Tori for the kind of matter and so it happen for the kind of level for this side by second thing and to wait we Muslim. I mean, when you talk about peace, we all must get peace. So especially as how we want to be. Wait we Muslim for the get for learn and for this kind thing we don't show.
Yes, the thing then I say, time we don't go prayer after prayer. Now we Imam don't cut good.
Yes.
Now we must do what he. We know must chop down good only Muslim then.
Okay.
Yeah, we go on neighbor.
Yes.
For corner, American na Christian, we must call them.
Yes.
We partager what them guide and one yes so the thing they.
Okay, now where it be so when again a special clothes for beginner and for madam for house, we show so you like them too, or na see they fit wear any kind of clothes we like.
Yes, now the day where old man must me younger.
Yeah, okay.
Woman must fine, man pikin to must fine when I put perfume. When I go must get what all pikin them woman and pikin. No be say only woman or only massa group. No, take your woman what you are what you are pikin them go with and what you must get pray Allah. Say God gonna give God this one.
Yes.
Say una
go before. Yes. Okay. As we talk about this matter, so country people, that means that day, Alaji mosque in the bina for all my begin say man picking for front, woman for back, or woman for upside.
No, normally say anything concerning mosque.
Yes.
Woman and man they be different.
Different, yes.
So woman they must get their own place,
yes.
And the man they get their own place. Because if you join man and woman at the same time, make them pray.
Okay.
Say something they would call and say shaitan. So Satan he take your mind for do by the time they pray you see a woman.
You see a woman, yes.
And woman too by the time they pray
it is in a mountain.
It is in a mountain.
And woman if you want to go see man going them like man picking the other woman
so you are there for most of pray God. That means you are going a different direction.
Okay.
I will add to something for zakari say woman way there for period menstruation you must go to but you no go prayer. Yes, you must go normally this place so she don't be 1 year yes but you must hear all thing with imam will talk.
Yes.
So that's a message na BB message for all the
okay.
Yes.
But you no go prayer.
Yes, you no go prayer. Yes.
Okay, so talk about the very hard way they make safe this thing we can see so jeune for Ramadan person with the sick no must make jeune.
Yes, na so.
Yeah.
Yes, so this sick after
now you go rattraper.
Yes,
okay, let's talk about them. We continue so country people them so the one them na connaissance de l'islam when they teach na Islam. We tell now say now we're going to day for Barkar Salah country people them. So now go here when they see what way Quran to the deny for Muslim woman them. Now this way only and I pick me the throne for Pubel because You see, they talk about and so for your own day around that side for the MASSA country people them. Now picking this 5 months, the doctor said we don't come issues na man picking. Sex don't be fine. They cut and so through so they see na rain say 4 for day before that picking die. Instead of kind matter so for the kind of level as na come here. Then talk about them for this kind of issue that can we wait the situation that happen for the so country people them as it take happen so they talk about them for this issue now we na bad thing for people them for us here for that said then we remain now for talk about thing with this so prefect for Douala Senkiemi Duam na so chapter for tiwe Quran the deny for this matter so country people them for Mountain American Day na so prefect Douala Senkiemi the college Jean-Marie Echakwi inside this level for this so country people them make get the one we get for here. Well, we come with that other one to country people. The image one time. So, one ask you now. You see, Allah Zakari now says matter. For that one, Muslim Quran give Purus can put for get away. They move beletron. So
normally, if you be Muslim, you must follow the rules and regulations with the Muslim law.
Yes.
You woman first, because God don't tell you even for inside Quran, you don't get right. For go near woman where no be na woman.
Okay.
Where marry no be.
Yes.
So as God already talk the law, now we know where we know how to respect the law. You don't go ahead past the level. Go do something that kind of action.
Yes.
That means say be above the law for the thing where God don't talk.
Yes.
Because that one be very dangerous.
Very, very dangerous.
Because God don't talk say we must marry before you go out with any woman. And if you want to marry the woman, maybe not say when she don't have outside they can make discussion or maybe can come for your house. You must go for your parents.
The parents arrange all for them.
Arrange everything.
They give for you.
Yes.
As they talk say this so with the small thing we talk and token.
Yes.
Then they give for you. Can accompany you and he as your woman.
Normally that's so. But unfortunately things they happen now for this world. We know they understand. Or maybe not the world one end on how we know they understand.
Yes. So it be punishable by Quran.
Because people can be above the law.
Yes. Zakari, yes.
Yes, Massa Toto assisted this one really bad thing. No be nasser musulman for all place. How if you take Pekin for 9 months for belly.
Yes.
After you go move from now, wait, you know, but die, you go keep him. Yes. Na come so to die. This one na balok.
You know what's happening?
You know fine, you know fine. For musulman said,
yes.
We not talk what I said. You know fine said. Yes, na dirty.
Okay, now we see another thing to plenty people them Quran say talks na doti and then law to talk law for Cameroon to talks na doti na make away sous-préfet Jean-Marie Chakwisi na he will talk about and so monte American be pendant na sous-préfet that which plenty people them for a back commissaire commandant all them for a back the country people look at Michiam they lock plenty couloir them we in official all these door they don't sell other door them say now for they we market for soya the pass no be my soya they wanna soya from Geribu he said the matter so country people that's not come get they talk about them for you see one African place and they say when people they enter for yourself bandit they for the way they keep that bandit them they aggressive people them move all money for the scheme with the and with the assure themselves na complice for thing the way it fit the happen for this whole country. So now that you see the silly put and talk about them put silly for all the door them and then so they even move to other woman to they catch one they say go lock them for commissariat septième because now then they keep bandit them for this whole country people they must not come they talk about them. See I'm sous-préfet Douala 5e c'est a cut off for this whole country people as it they take place can TORY for all that situation for day as it happened now. So I ask you, I mean, Papa TORY, when it happened to the kind of situation, so do one feet stop that market for Aquara then for this country?
Yes, the first time this one was also le premier métier, le plus vieux métier du monde.
Yes.
Aquara. Now, sous-préfet, you don't do fine, but you know if you finish. First, I say, now you see Aquara for some place, Bandide.
Yes.
All sous-préfet de Mossoudou, this kind of work. C'est for Bonaberi.
Yes.
So we go kwasa.
Voilà, kwasa à Miami.
Asi Miami, na die that. If we go for all place, we will see Aquara. Don't the most stop him. Now what? We not deny, but the most stop him. You know fine. Yes.
Okay. Yes, Zakari.
Yes, the action where sous-préfet don't take over that place is very important because many people may know say sous-préfet for some place. Now he be the chef for the terre for that place, and he must take the action. So maybe hardly. But people may don't understand say this thing where they do it not be normal. That thing where they bring we ballot for country. normally aquara work na balok, na bibi balok, because now they bring all kinds. They put you inside trouble, put you inside all thing. So may also prefer when they for any place, may them try to take that action. So that may be so.
Yes, we talk about an thing take place for this country people. Them happen now for that place call and say be panda. Innocent Bega will come back now. Take una go for place with the call and say this na fengudron mbange after groups collect now for them they were person we in name na yes kakem yes keke yes keke this thing will call and say this so Martin we die fiscal money for Paris foot na this. Inside the level, this abandoned building for years so contribute them. People they stay bounty them plenty self pass mark for that place. Wait, it happened for DBC. Don't come back, don't win 350,000 francs of Paris foot. Divide member for people them for inside quarter for of lesson. John Mulu Usute, na pièce d'element for you to carry inside taxi or for this to say truck go and for mortuary country the people them so they can kill yes Kemke Martin for that side to if the family members they come and that's time for you look and say hey they drink with yeast with the one for more time, then they come and leave away to talk so they go back to Naiwe Bangdi, they drag into inside the place now, then they go finish with so country people. But they talk say Bangdi them, forget courage for do that kind of thing, they must smoke banga. Take drug, smoke save this call, I should see this gun where they use and fix shoot them. And we discover say that drug na banga and that banga too they cultivate them for Zakari subdivision that side the place they call and so for breed division for corner bands or they so innocent bake make it take we go there as we talk about them say they catch them plenty Zakari Oman no say plenty school in the life on car or other kind of for this one plenty school them and a Catholic Christian them plenty for that side they don't think people discover them now pay the send super for them for them saying inside the matter now plenty farm them they remember say na plenty hectares of farm members na them for either beans or Irish potato. How we bounce or they work beans and Irish potato for that side country put them. Maybe this one a special job. And to a bad for say all them talk and say the farm work and so now for take them give fowl, make fowl drink them. Say the cure sick for fowl. Other woman they used to talk to this so it make them they grow plenty for head into the matter too. But na two government the general for that side they condemn them according to the law for the land for that side to contribute. So one action I mean Zakari said can level in two we here can continue astrology which if we talk about them for especially this one for the boy with the kill the bandit they kill another man we get 350,000 then they drop themselves and banga to the catch them for Zakari here.
Yes, the thing we didn't say the problem first that boy will win that million that 350,000 and the bandit will then kill it more than two.
Yes,
their problem be very dangerous. Why I told say be dangerous because you will the play jabo. You don't try for gain your small jabo 350,000. For say me go for your go remember your family.
You go to divine member.
You go to divine member. And wait till man they see you.
You talk and say you sing hallelujah. I don't win for
I don't win. That means say now you the call that man say can't kill me take the money. You see that one be very dangerous for your life because now for the life we live now. Even now 1,000 day for your skin. If you day for road you move and so another man already make calculation for that 1,000.
Yes.
So it be very dangerous. If man get that kind of thing, get for take care. Even we say we must take care because people in there very dangerous now for life.
Not true.
Because 10 francs man go kill you.
Man fi kill you. Not true.
Very easy. And thing for this thing for
that banga
for India Hems, that one be government must take some powerful action.
Serious measure.
Yes. Because that one it make guys and it be wounded for begin do some kind of thing that will be normal.
Not true.
If man just take banga, you will just start to do anything we like. Talk. Even your parents, the respect against your parents.
Yes.
It will not be normal. So I think
yes, but Papa Tori, when they talk now, say so they work for family, say they want to get a fowl make a drink. I mean, that's so excuse that.
Don't be an excuse. Don't be an excuse.
Yeah, come on.
That was mommy said they do that kind of thing show.
Mommy and Papa, mommy and old Papa, yes.
They get picking. That was the sport picking for people. They must wait. I beg now stop the thing. No fine. You no fine. This mommy with this papa, they must hold them. They don't will leave there again. They must make prison. Sute. Yes, the man we don't win 350,000. Yes, I think you can't be them. I don't kill you.
Okay.
Yes, and so I sure. See now you can't be them. Where they to them. We don't give them. Now they don't go so make complicity. They go kill you. After they take the rest, yes. But now you get family. Now you win something, so you go back for your family. where my woman na the money this we go do na how. Today we go chop na weti. If we chop cow, we go chop na elephant. Now so you must be no. But if you don't do so, now you don't go there in jail.
You don't dream himbo. You don't dream himbo. And then you lost your life.
You lost your life. And a poor woman and small family, they would cry now for that back. So when they go suffer now for bury you, put you close, put you sick, other thing. We'll talk about accident. We put they suffer for bury other one day. Now 8 people then die for Ndokoti country. 8 people then die for Ndokoti. And when Ngongo away carry container, brakes fail for come up for carry from Ndokoti come down for tunnel. They sweep motorcycle. Neither we know some beg the show image them. For this, so the one that time we don't meet and motor look straight for the motorway. Yes, look straight for the motor. He said the matter too. You see how they use a bidon. Another bidon say under the motor. When I for the way carburant, them say reservoir need to work. Now the carburant they put a tube pipe. It carry carburant out of inside engine. Look play champion. Look now hold that. Look hold the self for that side. Now pedal the nut for this accelerator and then this other. Breaks to country and people in the all things don't just jacka for that motor so as not can get they talk about them for this matter. Mary driver 28-year-old boy it will take Tokyo run go for the conduction they pass. Wonderful kind of situation for the country people them and the problem will be really this country now look at see first tired them for motor as not fit get them for the way be now really you see wonderful kind of situation for the so country people as it take happen for all that level not matter they must not get them can get away for this motive don't spoil some kind of level way but they see who use them for it and it get visit technique. It get visit technique. It gets to insurance. We don't know whether na insurance for which here, but they see coupon for insurance for you. So country people that's not going to get away. Put the wrong vex. You see, I mean, wonderful, terrible kind of situation for here. Look as they pass the cable them. You see, even headlamp no be there. Every day. What kind of level them for this one? I think that we come kill, and then kill plenty people them. So for the country, people in kind institution can matter we not come here as it take place now for the sitting gongoro for that side. Wonderful kind way it take be now for the country, people them as the situation come. You see as the ratio motor we don't finish with the one set for cast. You see I'm set for cast. Then if you take the one again, you see. Reservoir belongs for there for motor for that side the so country people. I sure say we'll forget about that SDO for Vori, but we'll show file how it accident be happen for that night if we fit get them for it. You see, I'm the night this country people them, and I cannot be the first people that miss MASSA talk with Sule and Ashti say we don't now reach for this struggle. For film, motorcycle and plenty as the team be take B for this country with the struggle for the very motor design they never change up. We it be kill for that kind of level here. Kill for that kind of level so for this they finish putting quarter for the so country people them as it take happen drag them for like 200 meters 200 meters per day. So I mean you know that road very well Papa TORY where you should do other kind of accident we yourself as journalists we don't report them for the wing ammonia Rene them the struggle for that. I mean I want actually see this so with other kind of situation for this Ngongo they work for road so it be normal.
As a totally with the humble mean I say minister
yes
may try. Do your work.
May do your work.
May do your work.
Or démissionner if you do your work.
You know if you do work, démissionner, papa go you. That's people when they feel do work.
Est-ce que they démissionner for Cameroon?
This one way so Massa Toto. This one now. Na very bad thing.
Na kufunguribu.
That was just the image for EQUINOXE. So because like EQUINOXE give better image, better information about EQUINOXE. And cry. I cry. My mama said, "I say no, let me beg." 8 people see them that for inside. So
yes.
I say, "See, tired, don't finish for
all."
Say it gets basic, it get visit technique all thing day, but all thing no day. Tired finish. And no, Papa Minister, try to work. Una must put eye for all the we know for pass for road. So me too, I be somehow I did for waka. I get my own camera. If I see bad thing, me I go take them. Yes. Give up Master, you will show them for one. I beg Prime Minister, try to do your work.
Make it do your work so allergy as you talk about them for the late matter. So see that kind of situation there. I know say at least for guarantee way you be okay for day when the control make and say so motor must day in form before you travel.
Normally
Then for go the cost accident so because they want put money for pocket.
No say mostly now this transporter them.
Yes.
They know the care for people their life. They care for their money. And way be
dangerous
for life. You see this thing for this camion will happen for Dokoti. If you look the motor even the tire no be
normal
good condition.
Yes.
And we normally, if you want go buy your visit technique, and you check your tire, check your brake, check everything. But see the damage we don't cause. See the life of the people we don't cause. That one be painful for inside man. You to depend you for inside on inside. Don't that means say they feel the feeling for the people where how far human being motor can granny from road just like that. That one make me just feel some kind. Not be normal.
Now it's to feel some kind country people them as we talk about, we don't talk about transporters them and roads too for this level. Me could take una go yesterday place wave of pong bascule na play money they enter plenty. Yes, money they enter for the inside the kind of level them for this country, especially one officer in school and say reset forestier for this matter. You know, Sabega me could go yesterday look at. Now government office is inside that container. No, as in a government office. Look the play the office first day. We don't know whether they want a poto on a sheet, on a canteen away, safety tank, the photo, and the matter. But it surrounds on a government office. And I play with this money where they take off all driver the way they go thief who firewood who stick them for Yabasi if you go to longer talks they put a blank it come for campus they take small money with aiming to government program de sécurisation des recettes forestières. I said the only thing we find for this signboard. Yes. You see, office for government, that for this country. Office for government, that. Yeah, you see, that in that. They couldn't go and say les militaires de la forêt. And then this one. And this situation for the country, people, they were for situation, everything they take. We remain now around the second for years, come back before airport, they will have Newton Airport for the SUR country, people, Newton Airport now for they talk about the quarter. Now, quarter two, they've gone to freight, they've gone to airport. Before they choose separate route in the look. For here, na promiscuity total. They don't know what will really happen. As from 5 o'clock for afternoon, aggression is start. Today they come and say NEP. Now for yesterday, some man for B become a NEP for 5 period. That time. Ban Awuzu, small step past this one. I say all this place for aggression for daytime as from 5 o'clock afternoon. So aggression on my internet house. The same as it happened to for Bonaloka for that kind of side. Look up, you know far from freight, I don't know freight this. You know far from airport, all this kind of matter too. I mean, I want actually, Chairman, when we get the kind of situation so for here, we government office for years, gonna pump bascule. Road minister said can be 4 hours for the inside embouteillage. Then this one from Newton Airport. Government delegate no the for dollar on any man for woke up, fix your road.
Massa to talk the problem I say no be only government delegate go work any work. That forest army they were in there. If you see even their route for go for their that office, they don't even get route for worker. So which their work, which be the needless for their work where they do and for the
question.
Because then you collect that money from people.
No money.
So if you collect, like now you go be your house. For instance, you go be your house. You take your money for your locality. Then
yes.
By the time you take money, any problem will come for your house. Maybe they can't inform you. So now you go take the arrangement now. It's kind of locality go start or take your arrangement without tell you that say you must start your arrangement. No, as you don't start the arrangement, the man will get the house, you don't make the arrangement. Now so as when I take money for people, then when I get for the fees when I road, by that time government delegate to can apply for the thing when I do. So for help when I say make the place be neat and clean.
You mean say preparatory man you must be at a level for a customer they can help you?
Yes, you know say for Bonabiri they sous-préfet donc commence on audace de monsieur any last Thursday they must fix
voilà must make as
Bonabiri clean. Yes. I don't know this one adwala tout non I don't know sous-préfet de about the mayor made them join and see how they feel about this matter.
Yes.
You can say this one not propre. You say doit la ville propre, doit la ville sale. Any day, dirty day. Now if someone can piss for you when I go holy.
Voilà, question.
Question ask.
Yes.
Sous-préfet. Now if someone can go holy, that office will for CISO. Now if you inter money inter million by million, certain milliards, but to poto de fode where a pekuna well Cameroon don't déplace les motos
il dépasse you say the matter to country people
that place them even buy gravel for truck
yes
so that made them pass without any problem
only 2 camions
by then only look now only
the wait government the wait government
say make help them.
We talk about Ebola country people then they don't declare Nigeria Ebola free them say they go open boundaries small time commerce and they can go back for Nigeria buy kako they can sell them for yena true Ebola don't enter na America and na for Texas with the last day it is. As I talk about them for years, so thank you plenty in Bega. Texas Health Presbyterian Hospital for Dallas, this country, people it happen. They say one case for Ebola, a day for day, we don't isolate the person and they say kind of for Liberia. Then they say so other people in this way they find them now where they get their own for Syria alone, they enter for America with them so country people, they wonderful institution can get. And this one, a Presbyterian pastor. They even can't out for this level as no they get down so for the country people in can we can to we can happen now for that for this country people they must not get down so my action now like zakari say so I mean they say Ebola be only power for Africa now they say in Nigeria Ebola don't finish for Nigeria they don't it don't start for America wait to fit up
so have you talk this problem for Ebola now. The thing I talk now say, more just pray God about this virus for Ebola because if they say anything concerning sick, so we don't know how far the ending will be. For instance, for example, like about SIDA, they don't talk about SIDA up to now. They nobody get any solution
at all.
Now in this now they don't bring again Ebola. Now so we go continue to go. The best way now only for pray God. So may God just guide me about Ebola virus.
As you don't guide Nigeria to stay finished with it.
Yes. I already talk about that one.
Papa to me?
Franchement, c'est à chaque chose de malheur bon. Now we do for America, when we come on medicine.
Well,
yes, people don't die plenty Liberia, Nigeria, but for Cameroon, we don't get a problem. À chaque chose malheur bon, on a family medicine.
À chaque chose malheur est bon, on a family medicine for day, as on a family medicine for Boko Haram to country people. Yes, Abubakar Shekau talks in this show. If you don't make us say show photo, say don't die. People they will talk like me for years now. If you never see them, but tell them they show you Saddam Hussein before we believe. Tell them they kick at people before from camera before they believe. We talk about Ben Laden, after they come Ben Laden version, so they can last. Just they don't kill the other version. Yeah, diabolique on va see la how this on va see diabolique to for Idi Amin Dada to take an issue now so contribute. So now, yes, Abubakar Shekau come out na I say, hey, abe papa abe come get musia Shekau he want finish look up. I say ha papa hey Abubakar Shekau say ade una say don't die with ade say na only Allah could talk the way me I go die na only Allah sabi the way me I go die. No buna sina midi sa day what we talk for it other na people life that matter so country people the way they say Nigerian government in Nigerian army don't kill them other police na Cameroon army don't kill them for that boundary so as you can be they talk about that so one action I mean this proper where to be position for Islam for this matter of Boko Haram.
Yes, Master Talk Boko Haram at least Muslim. Yes, Muslims no fit kill on friend Muslims. Safe if you have not been a Muslim, you know fit kill. Only God give you life and take life. For whose side, whose can Quran? If you see me, you don't say you must kill your friend. Because I say you don't say school for what man no fine. No, na lie.
Say woman only for backside.
Na lie. If you see that man say you don't take banger, so take you talk. Yes, you don't. No, you don't feel kill someone where you get. No, I think say this one no get hit. I think say you get problem.
Yes,
Muslim no be na kill.
No be na war.
Yeah, no be na war. Yes.
So this better Muslim no give see blood to blood for human being, only blood for sacrifice for animal, no be blood for human being.
The thing I want to talk because for this problem for Boko Haram. People don't take and listen to Muslim issue. People don't get for first know what to be the meaning
of
Boko Haram. Now the meaning that first people don't first know. Boko Haram means say Boko na school.
Yes.
And the Haram na thing where no be where it be NTG. That means a Scooby and Teddy.
Voilà.
And where them two we hold up for hand now, so it did na book. This gone na book.
Yes.
And any Muslim man no fit accepting way this Boko Haram they do. Because if you see last time they catch woman then catch woman go lock
up to now they
still yes.
And so woman them for that time then he come on now where they be pregnant.
They pregnant on born say they born a future Boko Haram.
Tell me say law for Islam don't say you catch woman when no be a woman they go pregnant a woman.
At all.
That means no be na Islam, this is no be na Islam issue. This one that people then just don't just organize that thing just begin to. The first man, their leader, the first killer, Mohammed Yusuf. No, you do this kind of action with this man you do. He owned them for different way, but this one don't take him for some kind way. That means say the matter don't be na like say na Muslim issue, we no be na Muslim issue. They take him use people that are woman. Keep people there as they like, do anything where they want, will not be normal for life.
Normal at all. Okay, now as we talk about now for yes, so we come towards the end of we program. We would like for say to make give some special message for people then for this Tabaski with this now for this we give special message for people then wish them happy Barka de Salah for all people. Then we give them no trouble no.
Okay. I wish Barka Salah for my Power de Bamenda Alhaji Zakari.
Yes.
And my patron Alhaji Ruwan. And for you, Papa MASSA TOK.
Imam Modibo MASSA TOK.
And Papa TORY for my beside too. And all my brothers and my wife for house, everybody.
You don't forget Abega.
Abega too.
Abega Musa.
Okay, Abega Musa to wish Barka de Salah. And any Muslim man who is there around.
Would like to give the message now for Hausa or for Fulfulde talk
no I for Hausa
no
okay na yin barka da sallama duk yan uwa musulmai wanda suke na kusa da iyayenmu da kannenmu da matanmu da wanda Allah ya musu rasuwa kuma na gode ma television EQUINOXE da hada mu da ta batun barka da sallah.
Okay. Now you two figure on Papa.
Yes, Mamoda Ajasana tell barka da sallah. What you Imam Modibo MASSA TOK. Yes. What you all population for Bonaberi. Yes. My own small brother Abdullah Sadou. Yes. I think all people for when you see EQUINOXE when you see this kind of time show. I think you know Abega. Yes. Musa na so. Na ine Musa Abega. Yes. You join with me for prayer Allah too. Okay, now
thank you plenty. We talk about Tamsela Surelu Sharapu to Barka Salah for you, Barka Salah for you, Alaji Adamu Konsi, Adamu Konsi. Yes, deuxième Congo. We talk Barka Salah too for LH Bia Abdoulaye comme c'est principal, Barka Salah too for Jean today, yes, Jean Jean Abdoulaye, Jean Abdoulaye for Barka Salah.
Yes, not forget my wife, my woman.
Oh yes.
Where any day, time where I declare for my own bed for
money, any place for MASSA TOK.
It depends sometimes where I make may could have MASSA TOK. Now it send me. I did may you bet Kasla mama. I love you and so, with all my picking.
So no make zakari, don't make to Papa TORY to no do because don't call your name, you don't tell them. So thank you plenty to talk about them saying Beka. You get fuel for the lieutenant fuel don't come over can't tell me say it will be Muslim say it na Suleiman Muslim if fuel for that say the Suleiman today for the country people them. Et vous la just de bonateki isa them all to na big Barka de Salah for the country people like Salah for préfet Bakari to for Douala to Barka Salah to for this man with Prince Adamu Tanko. Yes, for Sa Majesté to Kami Tanko for that side Tanko na one peace come back for all the Tanko's family for Bonabide Barka Salah for Nasiri Paul Beya and Joseph Betty some all them for the country people them Barka Salah for all Musulman them and over for anyone and yes Isamota pon for Kutaba de premier jour mai de Kutaba all Musulman who deny Baba Chide de Marwade and when Tata Ephraim would so represent to the column series now this Tata Ephraim would the Harrison them Barka Salah for all who contribute them who for forget any person Barka Salah for Colonel Esso should Cesar we to the I don't know Muslim never don't for you for not the country people inside the man to Barka Salah for all. Thank you Sabega, thank you all for not the country people all technician them thank you for the contributing thank you plenty Barka Salah again for the Monday and another time bye bye.